My name is Christian Castellone. I go by the name Chris Cast, and a little bit about what I do. I make music sometimes. I love doing it actually, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I produce, I compose, I write songs. I use my voice on, whether I'm singing or rapping or doing something else. While I was studying advertising, and I still am. I'm still studying advertising. I'm almost done. I learned a lot about graphic design, and I really love typography. I'm kind of a not a geek, but I really do like typography though, like good type. Also, I went to school for a little while for motion pictures and television, which means just film stuff, and I'm really into directing and editing, producing. So overall, I mean, I've had my hands in a lot of different things, and I like doing a lot of different things, and that creates a unique challenge for myself and my brand. It isn't really clear what I am, and I'm okay with that though. That's something that I'll have to figure out, and nobody else is gonna figure out for me, and I'm okay with that. But as of now, I consider myself creative. When I write resumes up, I'd say, yeah, I'm a creative. And what does that mean? I know it's not the most concise or clear description of what it is that I do, but that's just something that's just something that over time I hope I'll be able to provide an answer to. But I like wearing a lot of different hats. I like doing a lot of different things. My brand and what I'm about. And I mean, one of the biggest things that I stand for, one of the biggest things that I don't want to say stand for, one of the biggest things that I'm starting to become passionate about is restoration and healing. And I want to see that happen in pop culture and hip hop culture, not exclusively, but I single them out because I think those are genres that I can communicate with. Those are genres that I grew up in. I grew up in the projects in New York City, but I grew up in the Chelsea neighborhood, which is like just one of the most artsy, expensive neighborhoods in New York, in Manhattan. So there's definitely there's a weird dynamic at play with my upbringing. But what I want to see the healing and restoration of is people's personal health, people's mental health, relational health, family health, the rebuilding of communities and the health of, neighborhoods and communities and stuff like that. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I mean, I guess all I want to do is just be able to explore possibilities of how, that healing and that restoration could happen. People traumatized. Yeah, you can hear that a lot. I'd like to hopefully, just plant the seed and be able to change that narrative